I was treated to a nice surprise today. Sometime earlier this year, I remember hearing that we were supposed to go back to the moon. But personally, my schedule's been so filled lately in the first part of the year here that I wasn't paying attention to when we were actually going. Despite that, graciously somehow, thanks God, 1 minute before we launched the Artemis 2 today, I was led to it on YouTube somehow. I just came across it at the right time. And that was cool. I'm glad I got to witness that successful launch. Going all the way back to childhood, I remember so often being drawn by the universe, the stars, planets, everything like that. I remember the first time I got to see the moon and Saturn and Jupiter through a telescope just in our backyard with my dad. I think that was one of the first times I felt small. I mean, you look around, there's bigger things than us around us all around, but just an intentional hit to the soul that it's like, wow, we are so tiny. But when I came to Christ a few years ago, I also recognized fully how loved we are despite that. I've come to really appreciate in recent years just the intentionality and the creativity and how inspiring God's creations are, and how many ways we've been able to reflect that ourselves as creators and innovators. Psalm 19:1 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands." So just like this earth and the rest of the universe, you've been created as well for different reasons, different wirings. We have different talents, personalities. Maybe you're on a mission yourself to try and figure out where all that comes together in your own personal life plan that God has laid out. But no rocket has ever launched without taking one step first. So whether you have a special talent that has gone unused for a long time, or maybe you were suppressed by others or yourself or the enemy, maybe you've been going down a path that's time to change course on. And that's okay. We can always learn no matter what path we're on. But God has created you for his glory and for you to live out a life using whatever talents he has graced you with. Embrace the journey. Take that step. Persevere and course correct when necessary, because it's not going to be a smooth ride. Trust that timing as you go along. Reflect that glory back to God and appreciate everything along the way. I pray that the Artemis 2 crew have a successful mission, and I hope this encouraged, inspired, or blessed you today. You got this, and I'll see you in the next day.